Hello everybody. This is the 12530 here. Time to make part 2, because I wanted to split it up so that the video wasn't too long. As you can probably tell, I'm playing up against bots. That's just because of the fact that I don't want to get mad over the game while I'm talking about this, because my first one was a lot more emotional than anything else. But simply put, if you didn't hear my first video, I was talking about the fact that I will no longer be doing any collaboration of any kind on YouTube, at least in videos. Meaning that I won't be I won't be doing any videos with my friends anymore. Or quote-unquote friends. And there are more reasons to it that I want to go over right now. And these will be if you watch the first one and were just this doesn't seem professional, this is going to be the more professional side of it. So simply put, as for what happened, or what's going on, so I came to this decision today because of 3 reasons. Well, more than 3 reasons, but 3 reasons that I displayed in the first video. In the first video, the reasons were that I was sick and tired of people basically ghosting me constantly, especially if I wanted to make content. We have the fact that my friends don't want me to record. Basically they won't ever let me go into games with them and record on games that I want to do. Biggest example would be Siege. I have one friend who I give him benefit of the doubt because he just doesn't like Siege at all. He never plays it, so I give him a bit of a difference. And at all, he's not a part of this, but other people who played Siege all the time, and who I've offered to do videos with me constantly, just basically ghost me whenever I go to ask them to make a video. Third reason is drama. Simply put, this friend group has way too much drama, and I don't want to keep throwing you guys in the ringer because of freaking personalized shit, and most of that personal shit is just one person lying and then the next person complaining about, oh no, this person lied now and he's saying all this other stuff, you need to stop talking to him, and then I have to keep flip-flopping between people because of all this bullshit. In time being, I've rationalized, and there were 2 other reasons that I did not mention that I should have. The 4th reason is that the average, well, these going hand in hand together. I basically can't record half the games we actually play when we do actually play. The reason why being that we have Keegan, who I don't want to really out him for it because I know he's not being I know he's not actually meaning it, but he says a lot of racist things constantly, and I can't record that and put it on YouTube because I'm not getting my channel banned for somebody saying the N-word or go hang yourself, stuff like that. And mind you, hanging yourself is the worst thing I will say on this channel ever. But regardless, he says stuff like that a lot. Same thing with one of his other friends who I'm friends with. I won't name his name since he doesn't have a YouTube channel. And like I said, I don't want to out people too much, but simply put, I just can't make content with them anymore because of that. That's not even the worst of it, though, as well. Half the time when I'm recording, they'll also play copyrighted music. And it's not the issue of them playing it at all, because the fact is that I can just, normally I'd be able to clip it out. The issue is that they always play it in the middle of a very important scene that that I need to use, otherwise the entire video falls apart. A good example of that happening was in the Modern Warfare show video when Landon was playing the Soviet National Anthem for about half the frickin' endgame screen. or half of the round switch screens in the game. So we basically, I had to say, make the decision copyrighted, or do I want to keep the video or take the video down and just cut out everything, basically every endgame screen because of copyright music. In the end, I decided to just let it go and post it anyways. Thankfully, I didn't get copyright striked. But regardless, situations like this happen all the time, and I can't do it anymore. And the final reason, the last and final reason, is the fact that, simply put, there is no serious effort put in when I try and make videos with them. And I don't mean serious effort as in put in by me, because I do try and make interesting content when I did try and make content with them. The issue is that the content that I try and make with them, they constantly ruin it, or they go like super off into some other random thing, and it just ruins the whole point of the video. Even originally, like, we were supposed to have a podcast on when the Alpha Clan was still a thing, like completely still a thing, and it fell apart simply because of the fact that they elected me to leader of the clan just because, you know, I had other things, but because Keegan created it, he got super mad and he basically just threw everyone else out of the way. So, basically, whenever we try and do something productive, like, for content-wise, somebody just throws a wrench into it so hard that it's basically just not worth even attempting to do anymore. And I'm sick and tired of doing that, so I'm just not going to bring people in at all. Therefore, it's only me that even has the possibility of throwing a wrench into plans. So those are the more calm and legitimate reasons, like I said. So don't expect them to be on the channel unless it's in a stream, because I'm not going to do it. As for my last video, I'm also going to make some clarifications, because I simply uploaded it before I edited very much. Like I said, Rainbow Six Siege will be the main focus of reviewing and now on, and so on and so forth, just because it's a game I can easily get reviewed on, and I can get enough gameplay for to actually, you know, do it. But it's also because the fact that I cannot find Hardline games anymore, so I can't even make the videos on Hardline that I wish I could. As well as, well, simply put, I'm too stressed out when I try and make Modern Warfare videos, at least review videos, because of how many stats I have to go over, how many guns I have to look at, how much stuff I have to test, because there's been all these stealth patches, among other things. So I can't do it anymore. I can't try and make Modern Warfare guides and content. I can give you guys my opinion on certain guns, and that's about it. But that's only from personal preference and a few stats that I know off the top of my head. Other than that, I don't know what's coming next. Battlefield, like I said, up until the new Battlefield content's basically gone down the pipes. None of you guys watch none of you guys watch Battlefield 4. Hardline, I can't play games to make content for you guys. The frickin' Battlefield 1 and 5 get no views. 5 I get why, but 1 kind of annoys me when I make content on that. I'm trying to think of what else. Destiny and stuff like that, like RPG-ish games, I know you guys don't like because I do mainly make shooter content. So I have no clue what's coming next. Aside from that, I do plan on playing the new Call of Duty, same thing with the new Battlefield when they both come out. If I can play them, because I don't know whether or not the new Battlefield's going to be strictly PlayStation 5 or not. Yeah, so the plan for the future is mostly going to be Rainbow Six for my main content. most if not all of my commentary will still be Modern Warfare though, just because it's easier for me to record commentary than it is for me to record guides on it. So yeah, that's about it in terms of what's going on. Hopefully you guys aren't upset about it. I know I'm a little bit upset, but I'm more upset at the fact that I've had to get to this situation more than the situation itself. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, regardless of the fact. Seeing you guys in my next video, which will be on Siege. That being